Welcome to this episode of Art in Times of the Plague. Today I want to show you how I'm carrying a piece through from the beginning until the finish. In May I'm going to have a one-man show of my paper cut art, and the gallery asked me to do a poster for the show that they can put on their website. So I thought the poster should be something that represents me as a paper cutter. So as you see here, I'm going for a symmetrical paper cut. I fold a piece of paper in half and do a simple drawing, anticipating, of course, what comes out on the other side on this folded piece of paper. Here you see my outlines are light. Keep it light until it's right, is how the saying goes. Okay. Here I'm indicating where I will be cutting. These lines represent highlights on the metallic surface of that scissor. Here's some shading on the hand, here's some shading on the legs. Okay, some shading on the foot. I pretty much know what I'm going to do right now. Here my guy's getting some hairdo. And here is my X-Acto blade, and I'm starting to cut, starting with a little detail first, really. It's easier to cut out detail before you cut out the long lines. It's easier to cut it because the paper is more stable when not so much of it is cut away yet. So tiny little detail, and usually in the center. That's how I start first. Camera fell just now. I try to be almost mechanical as I'm cutting out these zigzags. I like the sameness of these cuts. Okay, here I'm cutting out some contours. quick contour cuts are easy. All right, almost done here. The next step is going to be I am photographing this image with my camera, with my phone, and email it to myself and import it into Photoshop. And the next segment of this little video will be how I work on it on Photoshop. Here, watch the reveal. Here it is. Okay. Photograph it, import it into Photoshop, copy the file. Yeah, use threshold to make the blacks black and the whites white. I'm knocking out all my black background so that the figure stands free. Yeah, I'm trying to work around the fact that the black between the knuckles also gets selected when I'm cutting it off. Okay, now I can throw in a generic background color. Don't know if I'm going to stick with that yet, but I want it to be a difference between the foreground and the background of the figure. And here you see me cut out the scissors. They are going to be a different color than the rest of this figure. So in the layer with the cutout figure, I'm cutting out the scissors. Here they are in a new layer. Now I'm cutting out the hairdo, color in yellow, put it in a different layer. Here the scissors, gray, white, and black. Next you see me cut out all the parts that are going to be skin color. I'm messing up a couple of times trying to select the bare feet. And here they are in a different layer and getting a color. Here we go, move them in place. Now I'm deciding what I'm going to do with the background and the color of my figure. Here I remove the color in the background. That of course looks good. Right on white. But I'm trying out what it looks like with a blue sky background. And I want to put in a floor. I like it to be exactly where these feet meet the floor. Yeah, I'm deciding that the highlights would be better all in white on these scissors to support the look. And now I'm going online to Google an rolled ink texture. I found one that I liked. I bring it into Photoshop. I change the threshold to where I like it. I select it and throw it behind my figure, just to bring a little texture in. But I'm deciding to reverse the blue for the red. I'm going to make the background black and the texture blue. So this is that. Here you just see me write my name, my initials as the signature, as my artist signature. But in the end, I decided to go with this image for my poster. I think it's funnier